The pitch. That's in there, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next one is off the plate, and 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the play, and there's one down. Here's the Mets lineup now. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Smith gets it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Third, the right fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte up to hit.
Marte.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Slice the other way and foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. That one out to right. Betts settles under this one. Brings it in for the third out. We're midway in inning number 1. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in L.A. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
The pitch.
Mookie Betts.
And first offering is fouled off. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swing and a ball popped up. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Hunter Alberto up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Betts on at first, nobody out. In the dirt. That hits the dirt. 3-2 now.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Scherzer deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. Over to Alonso, double play. Two outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch, just misses. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now. Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out number 3. One left for second inning, set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And now the lefty.
Ball, that's too high.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Alberto under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Batting 7.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's Luis Guillorme. And fouled off. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Second inning here, no score. Clearly trying to control the tempo here at the plate. Time called again. Next pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Base hit and a run in to score. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. And the 0-1. That misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch up. Stairs. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes and 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is James McCann.
Number 33, James McCann.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And time called prior to the 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Canna at second. Guillorme at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
The pitch. And there's a ball. And that'll load the bases.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts is on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Justin Turner.
For the Dodgers.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
Turner.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
So here's Scherzer. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. kicks and deals. Got him. And there's one away.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
0-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air out to center. Nimmo under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Dodgers down in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off for the Mets.
Kershaw back to work.
Brandon Nimmo.
On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and now it rolls all the way to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Starling Marte. First offering, misses the mark. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Puts it away for the out. Here's Pete Alonso. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Alonso.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Nimmo caught in between, trying for third now. They get the tag on him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Fought off foul. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts has this one sized up. And the inning is over. Mets strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. And there's the strike.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Chases that one out of the zone. 1 away. And now the shortstop, Yorbit Vivas. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to the right. Guillorme picks it up. 2 up, 2 down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Next one just misses. Full count now. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
And a 1-1. And another ball. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch is outside. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Mark Canha takes him deep. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
And now here is Luis Guillorme. To third, Turner collects it. Sends it across the first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's J.D. Davis. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, not close. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
McCann batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is outside. 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
To the right side. Lux throws to first in time. And that'll do it. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in L.A., bottom four. Now here is Hanser Alberto.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman.
That one fouled off.
Alberto.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. And before the pitch, he steps off. In the air, out towards left center. Canna racing over to make the catch.
Now back.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Already two gone here in the home four.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's fouled away. And the 0-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
2-1 now. Scherzer deals. And that's a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. So now 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the Mets,
And here it comes.
the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nimmo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lindor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Liner, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So digging in, Starling Marte. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a pitch. Stays alive. No outs, runners at first and second. And 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Alonso now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the dirt, blocked. The 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that takes care of Alonso.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Here comes the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Pilar moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Justin Turner.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
That one hit to right.
Turner.
Marte makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Foul ball. Two and 2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next one in the dirt. And that one Wrapped foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
(3-2). And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. (3-2) on the way. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Escobar makes the catch, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. 5. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Leading off to the left.
And a pitch.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. And fouled off. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. One and two now. Upstairs. Got him looking. And there's one down. And stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme. 1
Now
for
batting,
2.
The second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Phil Bickford, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Price warming up as well. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kershaw the 2-1. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The batter,
2 outs, base is empty.
hitter.
And next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. J.D. Davis leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Phil Bickford on the pitch out of the pen here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Right-handed reliever, and that one fouled off. Ground ball left side, knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Out towards left center. A little bloop single. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Nimmo in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And it's even up.
Look out, 1-1.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-2 stays alive. McCann on second. Lindor on at first with 2 down. Line drive caught. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Kevin Pillar.
The left fielder.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Next to hit, Yorbit Vivas. Rounded out his first time up. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. That misses. And the count's even at 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well.
In the air, right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Now it's going to be Hanser Alberto.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Trevor May, trying to protect this lead. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 down, runners at second and third. Next offering is downstairs. May, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. To first, Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers 1. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 6, Starling
Bickford back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Pete Alonso for the 4th time tonight.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Slapped foul. And the pitch. And that's outside. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes,
Now
you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Escobar, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a strike.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
On the ground to first. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. May, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Got him. 1 down.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Canna racing over to make the catch. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques, and then there's some players that are just...
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Jimmy Nelson gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now, Mark Canha. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now 2-1. And it's fouled away. The wind to the pitch. That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Guillorme, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one pulled foul. Canha gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two.
Designated hitter, J.B. Davis.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one lifted to left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. He takes the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. In the air, left side. And there's one down. Here's Kevin Pillar. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one hooked foul. And here it comes. They say a win. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Yorbit Vivas. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now. Going for 3. He's in there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Betts, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Canha makes the catch, and that'll do it. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in L.A. And here's the catcher, James McCann.
Off for the Mets.
And he deals.
The catcher, number 33.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Nimmo stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Hard hit right side, and he can't come up with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the and welcome back, and here is Hanser Alberto
leading off.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. That's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches.
Into the outfield, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. No outs, runner at first. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Dodgers bring in a pinch runner, Trey Turner, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Smith in the box now, takes strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Line drive, base hit. Run comes in from second, and they trail by one.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
New pitcher on here, Seth Lugo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
On the ground to first, could be two. To second, that's one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Cody Bellinger will hit next. First offering, and it just misses.
These home fans, They are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
In the air, left field, down the line. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets: 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.